Right, greetings everyone, wherever you are. I want to welcome you to our presentation today, and I'll be your trainer. I'll be taking you guys through the business we're dealing with. My name is Mr. Boniface Amurega, and I'm an actuary by profession, also a business consultant with this amazing opportunity that we'll be sharing with you guys. So as I've said, I'm an actuary by profession. That is what I've studied. I'm also the CEO and founder of the Freedom Eagles Project. I've also been able to qualify for yearly all expense paid trips in our company. I'm also a home and car achiever. I'm also part of the Millionaire Circle member. Also an international certified speakers bureau. Then in terms of the sales volume we've generated, we are talking of more than 20 million and counting every day. So that is just a brief about myself. And of course, my journey did not start there. All of us always look for better opportunities every day, depending on our needs, depending on the priorities we have. And that was also me. Did well in school, of course, and I was expecting myself to get the high top paying jobs, which was never an option for me by that time, because I didn't get those opportunities. So to balance my needs were not an easy thing. So through that same struggle of looking for better opportunities every day, I met this wonderful gentleman. His name is Ambassador Michael Adeyemi, one of the most renowned entrepreneurs in Africa and also outside. This man, through his sharing, I saw how his life moved from a mere ice cream vendor to a multi-billionaire with this same opportunity. These are kind of the structures he has, the kind of lifestyle he's living. This man has what I've been looking for. The kind of the cash flow the man was making. This was actually my inspiration. And after seeing all the progress he had done, one thing that came to my mind was this term we call the freedom. I was like, of course, all of us need to have an opportunity to give us the time, health, and financial freedom. So that's why our campaign was named the Freedom Eagles Project. That is where the Freedom Eagles Project was born, which is simply streamlined to make sure everyone who is part of our business, they can have that opportunity to enjoy the time, health, and the financial freedom. Now, a brief of how my business was able to grow. Of course, in the first month, the business paid me more than 43,000 profit, as you can see there. That was a good income. That was a dream income, of course, which everyone wants to be able to make. Why? I was very crazy. I was so much determined to make change in my own financial life. And of course, second month, the income doubled. Third month, already we were doing expansion of our business. We also are doing team building, which is one of the things that we also do in our company. And through these events is where you are able to meet other top leaders in the same industry. You are able to learn from their success stories, how they have built their business, to the things they are having. And this gives you much confidence also in the goals that you have as an individual. I know you guys have those things you want to be able to do. One thing that we lack is the cash flow. So if you can get an opportunity that can generate cash flow for you every day, that becomes a viable business to do. And that is one thing I loved about this opportunity. We are also having an aspect where you are able to travel, right? So the business gave me various number of international travels, fully paid by the company. This one, you're not going to spend anything, which is one of the incentives that we also have. So through the same building, it took me 12 months for my first account to earn me more than $1 million profit already. And that was, of course, a life-changing moment for my business, for my life. Most of the things that I wanted to have, they started now coming to a reality. So I've been talking of the different travels we've been doing. I'll talk more about it as we're going on through the presentation. I also became part of the Millionaire Circle within the shortest period of time. This means, of course, you're making a daily cash flow every single day. And of course, an average of around 500,000 quarter minimum in one of your accounts within 12 months, you qualify to be part of this club. So I will want to see you guys stepping into this soon enough, and that will be my joy together with the rest of the team. The less than 2 years, the business had already given me my first drive, which is one of my favorites, something I've been wanting to have. But of course, before I was not having the cash flow to be able to fund this, but when the cash flow is coming up, this is becoming a reality. I also bought another one again. This one, I bought it for my mom, also for her movements here and there. And as time went by, money kept on coming in. I now start thinking of having also my own investments. So I ventured into real estate, which is one of the beautiful things that I'm also doing because of this amazing opportunity. So you can see the goals that I had, which were on my dream board. Now I'm living those kind of dreams. And that's the same thing, of course, that has happened to most of the people in my team. I'm not the only one doing it. So many leaders here, they are doing so well. They are now part of the Millionaire Circle. They are having amazing ranks because of the wonderful system we have here today. So I'll be able to share with you first on how our business works. Then later on, before I wind up now the presentation, I'll welcome all these leaders. They'll be able to share their success stories to you guys, how they have been able to grow. And this might also inspire you to step into the success that you are also creating. All right. Now, let me be able to share my screen now. I'll be able to take you guys through our company profile, the products we are dealing with, our marketing plan, so that at the end of the day, you guys can also be able to see how best you can benefit from our program, okay? So welcome everyone to the business of the new normal, right? We call it the new normal because we are having something we call a recession proof. If there's a life-saving question which most of the people are always asked, what will you do if your only source of income is suddenly taken away from you, right? So that is something which once you are asked and you don't have another plan, it becomes quite of a challenge. But our business is going to give you an opportunity to diversify your streams of income so that at the end of the day, you can get to where you want to be in terms of your finances. Now, why are we so much successful? Because we are powered up by a very powerful financial campaign. It's called the ED Plan 3.0. That is the Economy Designer Plan 3.0. This is a financial system that has been running in the global market now for 17 solid years. That is how stable this system is. And that simply means you're going to join a multitude of millions of people who are already benefiting from the same system. Now, today is your lucky day, ladies and gentlemen. There is no coincidence you are here with us. Your life is about to change and huge blessings are near. So stay with me from the start to the end. Make sure that you don't, you stop watching the video along the way. No, just follow from the start to the end so that you can see how best you can win with us at the end of the day. Now, in a nutshell, who are we? Freedom Eagles Campaign Project is a community of professionals who have come up together. Our sole purpose is to help our members to grow financially through a structured, positive training program that enables them to tap into ideas, tap into opportunities, and have a system that allows them to live life on their own terms. Now, in today's global economy, ladies and gentlemen, the right connection and opportunity is everything. So in addition to the unparalleled business growth, the Freedom Eagles campaign members develop lasting relationships. This allows them to grow mentally, allows them to grow financially, and build each other up for success. So through our daily, weekly, strategic meetings that we provide for our members, and also the exclusive resources, the Freedom Eagles campaign helps you to build up a strong network that fuels your dreams, okay? Now, by joining the Freedom Eagles project, you're going to live life of your dreams. You're going to connect with others also willing to live their dreams. You're going to get to a point in time, you're coaching and mentoring other people to take charge of their life. Through this, you're going to build up a leverage system that allows you to earn a lifetime income while you retire to live your dreams, have a debt-free life, and be the boss of your own, right? Now, what else? When you look at the Freedom Eagles campaign project, we have also talked of the Economy Designer Plan 3.0, which is the main financial system we are using. Then we also have our banking partners. In other African countries, we are using EcoBank and Stanbic Bank. In Zambia, we are using Zanaco Bank, one of the award-winning banks that we know here. And our payment system is daily. That means once you become part of our business, you'll have a daily payout system. No one gives you restrictions when it comes to your earnings. Now, this term we call freedom. We cannot complete freedom if we don't talk anything about health, because all of us need time freedom, financial freedom. Then number three, all of us also need what we call health freedom. That's why we have partnered with top companies. Talk of Nature's Way, $1 billion company here from Green Bay, Wisconsin, that is in the USA. Well known for producing world-class dietary supplements, which are good for our own body. And talk of also the DSM. DSM is based in Germany, France, and Netherlands, and also Switzerland, which is also a multi-billion euro company a year, all right? Then you also have WADA. WADA is a multi-billion dollar company a year also, based in Phoenix, Arizona, with over 70 years of expertise. So all these partners put together, that's how our objectives are met at the end of the day. Now, right now, we are also expanding our business in more than 21 countries. So the moment you become part of a project, you're going to have what you call an international membership, which means you can build your business outside Zambia, okay? And that means more money at the end of the day, all right? Now, what else, ladies and gentlemen? All the legalities have to be met for any company. Of course, we make money, we need to pay tax through the Zambia Revenue Authority. If you're dealing with products, these products have to be certified by Zambra body. Those are things which we have also been able to meet with this wonderful opportunity we are dealing with. Now, what's our main mission? Our main mission is to unlock the door of prosperity and help people live a good life and be in the driver's seat of their destiny. That's our main mission as a campaign, right? Now, talk about our main mission. What's our mission? Our mission is to create 100,000 self-made multi-millionaires in the connected economy by giving people the opportunity and the right systems to become global new generation CEOs with an amazing lifestyle. So the moment you're becoming part of our project, these are the things we are going to align you into, okay? Amazing. Now, our main office in Zambia. In Zambia, you will meet us at the Great North Road Business Center in the ground floor, all right? Just close to the ZRA offices. So if you're in Lusaka, this is where our main center is. But soon enough, we're expanding in all the major provinces. So you guys who are outside Lusaka, you're going to be part of the representatives, the people who we are going to be considering in terms of expanding our business in the province where you are, okay? Now, three most important things we are going to offer you, ladies and gentlemen. Number one, we are going to offer you an opportunity to move from what you call a minimum wage to what you call financial independence. I've talked of financial freedom, and from the brief sharing I've already done, my leaders here, there are people who are winning so well because the system is well structured to help everyone to do well in our business. And as I've said, at the end of the presentation, I'll be welcoming some of them. They'll be able to share with us their success stories, how they've been able to do it. And you guys are also going to be inspired from their life success stories, all right? Now, the most important thing also, we have talked of financial independence. It's one of the things we're going to help you achieve. Number two, an opportunity to all enjoy our all expense paid trips. We have amazing trips which you can also qualify for. All these are fully paid by the company. Talk of Dubai, right? Talk of Philippines, talk of Europe, and so many others that I cannot maybe explain here today. But trust me, the moment, of course, you're performing well, the company gives you all these incentives to inspire you to keep working so well, okay? Now, number three, also, an opportunity to qualify for our housing projects. Maybe you are there, you want to actually own assets, you want to become a landlord. We have a plan which can help you at least benefit from our housing projects. And already so many people have been doing it. I told you about some of the projects I've been able to do from this company. I've also here shared a brief of what Mr. Elias has been able to do. You can see how he started. The lifestyle he's having today is something all of us are dreaming to have. Talk of Mr. Duncan also doing so well through this same opportunity that have been able to step into this big success. All right. One of the wealthiest guy in the oil industry called Mr. Tony said, never believe anything is impossible, right? Always have an open mind. Find out what it takes to succeed. Chances are it is going to work out. So whatever you are seeing today, it is something that also some of us were introduced to as amateurs. But today we are winning. Why? We chose to be open-minded to see what actually this system has in store for all of us. And that's one beautiful thing you're also going to enjoy. Now, success is always a journey. That's why this journey you're not going to go through alone. We're going to do this together with you. From the learning and building stage, to coaching and mentoring other people, to becoming a seven-figure in income, to financial freedom. This is something you're going to build together with you, step by step, all right? Because when you look at the types of economy we are living in, ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand, to make money currently in the current economy we are in, understand the dynamics of how economic models are working. An example is this industrial economy. In the industrial economy, of course, is a structure where products, before they move from what you call a manufacturer to get to a consumer, middlemen have to be involved, right? So consumers buy the products at an expensive price than the price coming from the manufacturer. Why? These people in between that we are calling the middlemen, they have to make their profits. In this kind of a structure, of course, the company puts a lot of money in advertising, a lot of money in marketing, a lot of money in paying influencers to make sure that they are making awareness of their products and services. So that is why the forces have to be applied. Now, the current economy we are living in, ladies and gentlemen, we are calling it the connected economy. In the connected economy, the company has no intermediaries or middlemen. You are going to be a connector, the direct link between the company and what we call the consumers. So the profits that could have been shared among all these middlemen, the money the company could have used in advertising, in marketing, paying of influencers, all that money will be paid to you now as a connector. That's why connectors end up making more money in this company because it becomes a performance thing, all right? And as a connector, what exactly do you need to become a connector now, all right? Number one, you will need what you call a system. All of us need a system. System means, in abbreviation form, it means saving yourself stress, time, energy, and money. If you have a system, it is something that can work out for you, all right? Whether you are there or not. And number two, you will also need is a network. You also need a network. Big business have big networks. That's why they make wealth. That's how they make a lot of money, because they have a system that serves their network. That's how they build their wealth. Now, that's one of the beautiful things you're also going to enjoy once you become part of the Freedom Eagles group, all right? Now, you become a connector by just setting up an account, which is a one-time payment, lifetime membership, all right? Now, listen here, keenly, ladies and gentlemen. There are 4 packages which you can decide to start with and become part of our business. Number one, you can decide to start with what we call a user package. User package will give you 1 account plus 2 PPS, 2 performance privilege slots. That means you're going to run 3 accounts in total at the end of the day. Now, if you're running 3 accounts, of course, it gets to a point in time, your business has expanded, your business has grown so big, you have a big network. So if you have 3 accounts in the business, you have a maximum income potential of 39,000 kwacha per day. That's the maximum you can make if you have a user package. Number 2, you can go for the executive package. This one gives you 1 account plus 6 performance privilege slots. That means you're going to be running 7 accounts in total. You're making money 7 times in the business. This one has a max income potential of 91,000 kwacha per day. Number 3, you can go for the VIP package. VIP package gives you 1 account plus 14 performance privilege slots. In simple terms, you're going to be running 15 accounts. You're paid 15 times once you're doing business here with us. And the max income potential you have is 195,000 kwacha per day, right? Number 4, we have the VVIP package, which gives you 1 account plus 30 PPS. In simple terms, you'll be running 31 accounts in total. What is the maximum income potential? 403,000 kwacha per day, right? That is amazing. So of course, more accounts, more money at the end of the day. Now, once you sign up with either of the packages, you get a fully automated membership. Remember, you get here what you call a lifetime membership. No renewals, no quotas, no sales targets. On top of what you've actually gotten, that is your business account, your health privileges, you're also going to get an access of the Freedom Eagles Success Academy. This one is the roadmap to financial freedom. After this, someone will be asking me a question. How am I going to be building my business? How? Now, the how has already been taken care of by the academy we have. It's a specific 5-week training that you're going to get to learn on how to operate your business, get skills of how to build your network, and then your business will be growing automatic and so natural. So in no time, you're going to be collecting new leads, generating more sales, and continuing to attract your target audience with this, all right? On top of this, you're going to have what you call success tools that will help you achieve your goals. Talk of the friend request form, the Zoom presentations, the questionnaire model to help you qualify the right people into your business. Talk of radio adverts. We also have digital marketing skills or the social media marketing, which will help you become an expert in terms of collecting leads. Above all, you'll be assigned a mentor. Mentors are shortcuts to our success. They show you what you can do right, what you can avoid, right? And that means your business will be able to grow effectively once you become part of our project. Now, once you now are fully part of the business, you're also going to start benefiting from our marketing plan. We have around 8 ways on how you can make money. But today, I'll only share about the first 3 ways in details. The other 5 ways, automatically, they chase you in the business. And as you can see, the first way, we call it the retail profit. which is optional. There are people who can join our business and they decide, you know, these products that I was given, I want to do what? I want to retail them. They want to make money from the retail, which I've said it is optional and there are no targets, no quotas, all right? Now, number 2 way of earning, we call it the direct sponsoring bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, we said you are the connector, you're the direct link between the company and the consumers. So if a consumer has to be aware of what we are dealing with, this has to be through you as a connector. So the moment the company checks, you have connected someone who has joined the business with the user package. User package is the one for 3 accounts. The company will pay you an instant direct connecting bonus of 810 kwacha. The moment the system checks you've connected someone who has an executive package, the one for 7 accounts, you'll be paid a connecting bonus of 2,620 kwacha, 1%. So if you get 10 people, that means you'll make 26,200 kwacha. Talk of the VIP package. If you connect someone who has a VIP package, the company pays you a connecting bonus of 5,250 kwacha. The moment you connect someone who has a VVIP package for 31 accounts, the company will pay you a connecting bonus of 7,850 kwacha. You can see how big the payout is. So the more you can do it, the more money you make at the end of the day. But our structure now is more easier. To start to build up your team, we are doing this, what we call a binary structure. Buy is the power of 2. So for every of your account, you are only allowed to have 2 connectors directly under you. The moment you have more than 2 connectors, the other connectors you're going to be spilling over under your team. So the teamwork has to apply. This simply means, let's say you join today. It simply means the people who join the business from tomorrow, they are connected under your team. That's how you start to build your network. So any day you are out of business, there is some people you're already missing. You're already losing out a big business, okay? That is one of the beautiful things. Now, let's look at the 3rd way of earning. We call this the matched sales bonus, okay? This one is an added advantage, provided you are doing a good job as the team leader. Now, I'm giving an example first of someone who is running a user package. User package, of course, we said you're going to get 1 account plus 2 PPS. That means you're going to be running 3 accounts. The moment you connected your first person, let's name that person Alice, you are paid 810 kwacha as the connecting bonus. You connected also Wanya to the business, you are paid another how much? 810 kwacha as the connecting bonus. Now, since your business is built on a binary structure, you're going to be earning what you call binary points. So when the system checks, there's a match of the binary points on your left sales force and your right sales force. The company will be paying you an extra match sales bonus of 650 kwacha, which means the moment you connect your first 2 people, you'll make 810 plus 650. That will give you how much? 2,270 kwacha for your first 2 people. So I'll be putting the calculations at the top right side here so that you'll be following with me. The moment you get your 3rd connector, you're going to place the 3rd connector on your account number 2 to balance your account 2. So your account 2 will also earn 810 kwacha, which is the connecting bonus, and also a match sales bonus of 650 for account number 2. So for the 3rd person, you make another 1460 kwacha, okay? Now, the 4th connector you're also going to get, you will place under your account 3. Your account 3 will also earn 810 plus a matching of 650 for account 3, plus another matching for account number 1. So for the 4th person, you'll earn a total of 2,110 kwacha. So this simply means with actually the first 4 people that you're going to connect to balance your 3 accounts, you'll have made a total already of 5,840 kwacha, all right? You're already dining in profits. Now, what comes next? The moment you have Alice, Kathy, David, and Vanya, bring them to us for coaching and mentorship. Let us help you coach these people. Let us help you guide these people to also become professionals. Because when Alice also gets her 2 connectors, Kathy, David, and Vanya the same, your account 2 will earn the matching bonus of 650, another matching of 650. Your account 3 will earn a matching of 650, another matching bonus of 650. How about your account 1? Your account 1 also earn a matching of 650, a matching of 650, a matching of 650, a matching sales bonus of 650. So you can see all your 3 accounts are earning independently. All right? Hope you are following keenly with this. So this simply means the moment your network keeps on growing, on your left sales force and on your right sales force, you'll be earning more binary points. And when these points are pairing up on the left side and the right side, automatically you qualify for the matching bonus of 650 kwacha. Okay, that is how amazing it is. So it means if you have one account, you are only allowed to make 20 pairs maximum. So 3 accounts, we are talking of 60 pairs maximum. So when you multiply 60 by 650 kwacha for every pair, that's how you arrive at the 39,000 kwacha, which is the maximum limit of the income you can make if you have 3 accounts. Okay. Now, let's move on to also what you call the executive package. Assuming you're now running the executive package, this one now you're starting to talk about real business. Executive package will give you 7 profit accounts in the company. And we have said the moment you get a connector who has an executive package, the company pays you a connecting bonus of 2620 kwacha. So for your first 2 connectors who have an executive package, you make a direct connecting bonus of 5,240. Now, executive package has more binary points. So instead of making one match of 650, executive package will be giving you 650 times 3, which means for every single match of an executive package, you will make how much? 1,950 kwacha, every match of an executive package. So it means in total, for your first 2 connectors who have an executive package, you end up making 7,190 kwacha, all right? Now, if you have 7 accounts, the executive package, to balance all your accounts, you will need a total of 8 directs. Now, assuming these 8 directs have an executive package, it simply means you will make 2620 kwacha times 8, which is 20,960 kwacha for the connecting bonus. And you're saying each match of an executive package is how much? 1950 kwacha. All right. So I was explaining about the executive package. And as I've said, executive package, of course, will need you 8 connectors to balance all your accounts. And for every connector, of course, you're paid a connecting bonus of 2,620. So it means for your first 8 connectors, you'll end up making how much in total? You'll end up making 2620 times 8, which is 20,960. Then for the matching bonus, you'll make 1950 times 4, which is 7,800. Now, here you have multiple accounts. So it simply means your account 2 being here also will pair up automatically 2 matches, 1950, 1950. Your account 3 also being here will pair up 1950, 1950, another total of 7,800. How about your account 1 being your mother account here now? Your account 1 will also pair up the first match of 1950, second match 1950, third match 1950, fourth match 1950. How much in total again? 7,800 kwacha. So for balancing your first 7 accounts with an executive package, you'll have already made a total of 52,160 kwacha. You can see more money than the user package. Okay. Let's talk about also the VIP package. VIP package, of course, will give you 15 profit accounts in the business. And with 15 accounts, every direct you get who has a VIP package, you are paid how much? So you can see already, for only your first 2 connectors who have a VIP package, you'll have made a direct connecting bonus of 10,500 kwacha for only the first 2 people who have a VIP. And VIP package has more binary points, which means every single match gives you more money. Instead of making one pair of 650, you make 650 times 7. So you can see every single match of a VIP package pays you 4,550 kwacha. So in total, for your first 2 connectors who have a VIP package, you have already made how much? 15,050 kwacha, more money, all right? So to balance all your 15 accounts, it simply means you will need a total of 16 directs. Assuming these 16 directs have a VIP package also, you will make how much for the connecting bonus? 16 multiplied by 5,250. That will give you 84,000 kwacha already. And the total matches you'll earn for all the accounts will be 24 matches. And every match we have seen for a VIP package is 4550 kwacha. So it will be 24 times 4550. That is 109,200 kwacha. So in total for balancing your 15 accounts, you'll have made a total of 193,200 kwacha. So you can see VIP package gives more money than the executive and the user package. Eventually, the VVIP package, the one for 31 accounts, this one now gives you more money in the business. For every connector you get who have a VVIP package, of course, you make 7850 for the connecting bonus. So for the first 2 connectors who have a VVIP, you make 15,700 kwacha. Then the matching is more because for a VVIP, you won't just make one match of 650. You'll make 650 times 15 because it has more binary points. So you'll end up making 9,750 kwacha for every matching of a VVIP package. For the first 2 connectors, you end up making 25,450 kwacha. All right. Now, you can see how powerful more accounts is. More accounts gives more money at the end of the day. Because if you have a VVIP package and you balance all your accounts, you will need a total of 32 directs. Of course, 2 people for your account 16 here, all the way to your account number 31. That is 32 people in total. Each direct connecting bonus for a VVIP is 7850. So for the connecting bonus, you'll have 251,200 kwacha. Then the matching you'll make in total of all the accounts is 64. And every match you have seen is 9750. So that will give you a total of 624,000 kwacha. So in total, you'll have pocketed how much? For just balancing your accounts, 875,200 kwacha, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see, this one now you're talking of real business here. So if you want to make more money, go for the big package. Let's look at a 1-year scenario. Assuming you're a part-timer. A part-timer is someone who is growing slowly by slowly because they have allocates extra time they have in a day to do this business. A part-timer is giving in a sense where it takes you just, let's say, a month to get to people for your only one account. All right. So when you do this, it means month 1, of course, you'll make 1 match of 650. Second month, you'll make you'll have 4 people. That will be 2 matches, 1,300 kwacha. Third month, 2,600 kwacha. Fourth month, 5,200 kwacha. We're just giving an example using a matching bonus alone. So you see, with the same duplication power within only 12 months, one account projection gives around 1.4 million. So if you have a user package for 3 accounts, because you get 1 account plus 2 PPS, your projected income is around 4.3 million plus already with the user package. Now, assuming you even do 50% of this effort, you are talking still of more than 2 million profit. Now, what if you have an executive package? An executive package, the one for 7 accounts, you end up making a projected income of more than 10 million kwacha already. If you do the same effort, but you're using 15 accounts, the VIP package, you can see your projected income is talking of more than 21.674 million kwacha. And if you do the same thing again with the VVIP package for 31 accounts, you are talking of more than 41 million kwacha with the same effort. So same effort, different income, give different one. Different accounts give different income at the end of the day. So why make less money while you can make more money by having a big package? That's my question, okay? So of course, when you look some of the earnings of how leaders are doing here, people are crazy with their business. Look at this first screenshot. It's reading a current total earnings of more than 66 million kwacha, progress of only 5 years. This another one is reading more than 102 million kwacha, progress of only 5.5 years. Then this one is my mentor. I had shown you about his earnings already. This is the earnings he had made in the first 6 years of his business. His business has already paid more than 210 million kwacha. So you can see how powerful the system is, the power of a system, okay? That's why at the end of the day, you'll find people are really pushing every day. People are joining this business like wildfire. Why? People want their freedom, the one-time purchase, the daily payout system, the consumable products you get in our campaign, the free travels and gadgets. Ladies and gentlemen, no monthly targets, no renewals in our company. Selling is not a must. Talk about the multiple online stores. You can run multiple accounts. Then a business that is transferable to your children. You can move this business to your next of kin. That is one thing that really amazes me with this opportunity, okay? So you're building up a financial legacy for your loved ones, okay? Now, before I wind up the training, let me talk briefly about the health benefits you're going to enjoy once you join our company. Now, remember, health is wealth, ladies and gentlemen. Most of us, we spend a lot of effort looking for money. As time goes by, we start using this money we've been looking for to now gain our health. Now, the thing is, we want to all of us create a balance. As we're working so hard every day looking for money, one thing we want to make sure that we have taken care of is our own health. That's why the moment you become part of this campaign, you're going to get an access of these wonderful supplements that we have. Supplements are purely natural products which our body needs to be protected from the odds of the lifestyle diseases. Then there are people who already are affected. They have those lifestyle diseases. Our products helps in reversing their condition. So we have what we call the health supplements, which are our major immune booster products. We have the complete, we have the C24, very powerful for protecting you up to the odds of 100 lifestyle diseases. Talk of our beverages. Our beverages, they are alkaline in nature. We understand no disease can survive in an alkaline environment. Number two, our beverages have also been decaffeinated. So the people having ulcer problems, acidity problems of the stomach, all right? This is one of the best solutions to them. The coffees enhance concentration and alertness. The coffees are very good for detoxifying your body, keeping you healthy, all right? Talk of also our anti-aging products. As we age, of course, our body gets so much vulnerable to attracting these lifestyle diseases. Lifestyle diseases are things like diabetes, cancer, arthritis, rheumatism, mention all of them. So these aging diseases can be protected by having our anti-aging product there, which we call the Restolife. So it is one of the powerful products we have also for fighting the degenerative diseases. Then we also have the cholesterol reducer here. Accolades, one of the best products we have to remove the bad cholesterol in the body, which will fight the odds of the heart diseases, heart complications. Very powerful product for people having joints and back pains. One of the best products we have. Talk of also Vidamax, for healthy blood vessels and blood circulation in the body. We also have fitness products to keep you fit naturally. Talk of the household products also for your tooth and also the skin. So all these products are there to make sure we are protected. And for the people affected, the products help in doing what? Reversing their condition. So there are some of the testimonials we have created already. Look at someone who had goiter. Look at how they were looking before, but look at them after. Power of our products. This one had also rheumatoid arthritis. Look at how the condition was. Look at him today. 12 days after taking the immune booster, the C24, the condition is different. A good friend of mine here who had diabetes also. This is someone who had diabetes for 12 solid years. They carry him from the house to outside. He cannot do things by himself. But the dosage we gave him for 12 weeks, the man is now free, enjoying his life back again. The power of our amazing products, okay? This one also had high sugar and the diabetes. You can see how the wound was disgusting. The stage 4 cancer patient here, look at the wounds, very disgusting. But look at these people today smiling because of the power we have. So we are going to change so many lives out there. So, those of us who are healthy, we can protect ourselves from these lifestyle diseases by making sure we are equipping ourselves with the supplements every day. Don't wait until you are affected. Protect yourself from today, all right? Then for our friends, our family people who we have, who are already affected, they have these conditions, the products will be able to help them reverse them. So you can look at this screenshot. Take a screenshot of this picture. It has up to 100 ailments and diseases, which our wonderful products can help you fight. This is what we are talking about. Creating change to our communities, creating change to the people we have around us, okay? So at the end of the day, the opportunity I've shared with you guys is there. You are the only people now who has the key to unlock that success. Today, I want to give you guys an offer to be part of our opportunity. This offer, number one, will include what you call your health and wellness products. You'll get an access of those products I've mentioned. Each package you'll receive will be a worth of 6,215 kwacha. That is the worth of the products you're going to be receiving. Number two, you'll get an access of your world-class digital tracking system, your official website where your bank account will be linked. Every sales that you are making, you'll be monitoring there. Every activity that happens in your team, you monitor them in your own website. This one is a worth of 21,000 kwacha, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to receive. Number three, you're also going to get an access of your mastermind world-class mentorship, coaching from the top leaders we have here in the campaign, people who have experience, more than 40 years combined experience put together. We are talking of a worth of more than 21,000 kwacha. Talk of the quick start guide training, the IPO, initial plan orientation. You're also going to be getting these for free with the offer I'll be giving you guys, ladies and gentlemen. We also have the unfair advantage, the spillovers. Talk about the housing projects, your luxurious dream car, etc. Summing up all this, it means if you are to access our list package and we charge you on everything, it might cost you up to around 48,215 kwacha to just get an access of the list package. But my offer for today will not even need you to have the 50,000 kwacha. It won't need you to have the 40,000 kwacha, the 20,000 kwacha, or even 10,000 kwacha. My offer, ladies and gentlemen, will not even need you to have 6,000 kwacha. Now, listen, the offer I'm going to give you guys today, this offer will go at a discounted price, once in a lifetime amount of only 5,200 kwacha. 5,200 kwacha will give you an access of your own health and wellness products worth 6,215 kwacha, the digital tracking system worth 21,000 kwacha, the mastermind mentorship worth 21,000 kwacha. All these you have been dropped, the price has been dropped down for you guys at only how much? 5,200 kwacha. But the offer will be going today for the first how many individuals? 7 individuals. All right. Between today and tomorrow, 11 hours, you can qualify for this amazing project. So let your people know, chat me down and let me know that this is the package you want to start with. Now, the 5,200, to clarify, it will give you an access of the user package, the one for 3 profit accounts, the one which has a maximum income potential of 39,000 kwacha per day. So if you want to go for the executive package for 7 profit accounts, this one you're going to get at a discounted price. Imagine 7 profit accounts, you're getting at 15,080 kwacha. The max income potential, 91,000 kwacha per day. Talk of the VIP package, 15 profit accounts, you're going to get a discounted price. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine at 31,320 kwacha. The VVIP package for 31 profit accounts, you are given this at a discounted price of 61,800 kwacha. You can see the max income potential for the VVIP is 403,000 kwacha per day. So take a screenshot of this, then let me know in the comment section which package you want to start with. Which offer are you taking before tomorrow, all right? Now, how do you channel your payments again? Don't send money to anyone. Channel the payments directly to the company's account number shown on your screen. So you can either use Airtel Money or MTN, you dial *115#, follow the prompt, channel the payment to the Zanaco's account, company's account number shown on your screen. You can either also visit the Zanaco Express agent, make a direct deposit. Then once you made the deposit, get the receipt, take a clear picture of it, forward to your inviter, and also a picture of your NRC. Now, you can also visit us at the office directly, especially if you're in Lusaka. We are there every day. We can serve you. We can help you get on board, okay? So partial payments are also allowed to book your position in the system. So if you want to make the full payment, if it's for user package, 5,200, executive package, 15,080, VIP package, 31,320, VVIP, 61,800. Make the payments as exact money. Just pay the exact money, all right? So if you want to book an account by doing partial payment, talk to your inviter, the one who shared the link to you to join this presentation today. Let them give you a payment plan that you can follow through. So make sure at the end of the day, you choose your package wisely. Because if you want to access the bigger services you have, owning your dream car, building your dream home, the discounted lifestyle packages, you know, the dream vacation, helping you raise your business funds, you can see it is a yes for the VIP and the VVIP package, all right? So if you want to go for the big services we have, go for the bigger packages. We'll be glad to serve you at the end of the day and help you achieve your goals. What are the extra benefits you're also going to be getting, ladies and gentlemen? We have what we call the Prime GC innovation. The moment you are making more money, you earn points. These points, you can redeem them for motorcycle, you can redeem them for nice laptops, Samsung phones, iPhone phones. You can redeem them for what we call what? Toyota Fortuner, Toyota Prado. These are amazing things you can redeem using your PGI, okay? So already, people have been being rewarded as time goes by. Frequently, people are winning every day because more money you make, more points. Once you have the points, no one restricts you. You can redeem for your nice things, okay? You can see mine, for example, here. I've redeemed a number of things already. This one is an energy bracelet, one of the latest products we have, the one you are seeing with me here on my wrist. This one is very powerful for fighting the EMF radiation we are getting from electronic devices, all right? Also helping for keeping your body, give your body the stamina it needs, you know, very powerful product. I've also redeemed the MacBook laptop, a Samsung S21 phone. I've also redeemed the Samsung Z Fold, you know, the one for 512 GB, you know, very powerful phone. These are things you can already enjoy from the campaign. My good friend here also, Mr. Cullen, was given recently his Land Cruiser V8 from the same PGI. You've not spent anything. You've just used your points, you are redeeming, and you start qualifying for the amazing things you are looking for. So it is happening already, ladies and gentlemen. You are not different. You can also step into this success we are talking about, okay? So that was really an amazing session to have you guys here today. And as I promised, at the end of this presentation, I'll be welcoming some of my leaders. They'll share with us briefly about their success in this opportunity so that you know the business is already working. The leaders are ready to support you. They are ready to coach you, also get to where you want to be. Now, let me look around. Who do I have here today with me? I think I'll welcome this first gentleman. We have Mr. Mwalie here with us. He's doing this business on a part-time basis. But the money this man is making is really encouraging to show you guys you can also do this. So Mr. Mwalie, if you're able to hear me from your side, shortest time possible, please, you can share something with our guest today.
All right, Upline, am I audible to your side?
You're loud and clear, please, you can share.
Am I audible? All right, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to share my story to our wonderful guest this morning. And congratulations to you, our guest, for sparing your time to come and learn more about this life-changing opportunity. So just like you heard, my name is Mwalie from Mongu. I'm a student at the University of Barrosland, doing this business on part-time without affecting my studies. So back then, I saw an advert on Facebook, just like many of you did, of which I commented on, and I was invited to attend an online meeting just like this one, of which the first meeting I attended, and I was skeptical. I thought maybe it's one of these scams that come and go. But I didn't end my story there. I looked forward again to attend the second meeting, of which I did, and three things caught my attention. The first one is the health benefit. The second one is the financial stability. Then the last one is the support system or the teamwork that will be given to me. Then after having these three things, I sat down and starting analyzing the whole process. Then I never had other option other than starting. So I started with a user package. And currently, I'm running an executive package. So if you are here listening to me and you've been looking for something to do that will help you to supplement your salary, or you're a student and you've been looking for something to do that will help you to raise the tuition fee or other fees, this is the right opportunity for you. Therefore, I will conclude by saying success is not a matter of luck or accident or being in the right place at the right time, but success is as predictable as the sun rising in the east side and also setting in the west side. We have shared an opportunity with you. The remaining part now is just to position yourself. Let's say you are positioning yourself at this time. All those that will be joining after you will be placed under you, which means more money to your side. This time around, as a student, I'm able to make more than 3,000 in just a single day. What can make you not to do that? So even you also, you can also join this business and make more money. So this is what I wanted to share with you. Therefore, I will take it back to you, Upline.
All right, thank you, Mr. Mwalie, for that amazing sharing. So for those who are chatting down saying they are students, if they can do it, you can actually do it. I found it, yes, okay? So let me also invite another powerful gentleman here, also doing the business on a part-time basis. He's also doing his part-time studies. You know, he's advancing his further studies, but he's also doing this opportunity on a part-time basis. A civil engineer by profession, and is actually also doing so well. So Mr. Dixon Baraza, if you're able to get me, please, briefly, you can share something with our guest.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Boniface, for giving me this chance to share one or two things with our wonderful guest this morning. So first of all, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, for creating time to attend this amazing opportunity presentation. So as you've heard, my name is Dixon Barasa. I do this program on a part-time basis. And as you can see here, that's my life before then. As I was still doing my studies, I had to, during the holiday, I had to do some piecework to also, you know, to just upgrade my lifestyle and all that. So, but currently, as I'm doing this business, you can see the life has really transformed courtesy of this same business. So these are the most motivational factors that made me to get started immediately. In just 4 days, I looked for ways to get started with the user package, but currently, as we speak, the progress is very amazing. And the first thing that I saw in the meeting was a simple way on how I can get some extra income. As a student, you know, getting money from home, it's a little amount of money. So I saw the chance where I can make that extra income. Talk of the products were very amazing. And this gave me the more motivation to get started very fast, because my mom was suffering from hypertension, and that gave me the chance to also push myself to get started immediately. And also I saw a chance whereby I can be whereby I can own several businesses, not just within the country, but also outside the country. And then I saw another three things whereby I can have financial freedom, talk of the health freedom, talk of also the time freedom. You are able to do this business without affecting any of your activities, and also leave a legacy. I don't want just my name to be remembered by those people around me. I want my name to be remembered by so many people worldwide. Immediately I got started, in my first 3 days, I was able to make some good amount of money. And as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, the progress is very amazing. And I've also gotten a chance to meet different people in this business. This lady running the business on a part-time basis, but she has a very big team in Zambia, Lusaka specifically. I've also been able to meet the top one in Africa, that's called Mr. Elias Mohozi. You can see his life before then. After he graduated, he told me that I was suffering. He was looking for, he was tamarking, looking for jobs, but it was very hard for him. But as we speak at the moment, he's doing very well, driving so big machine. This is just one of his cars. And ladies and gentlemen, it's one of my dream cars that I want to achieve through this same business. These are some of the goals that I'm working on. Talk of a very nice car, also having a very a very good, nice home for myself. Also venture into what we call the real estate. Apart from doing the business, we need to also give back to the society. So I would like to also have whereby I have a children's home, or somewhere by I can be helping other people or other children to also get that lifestyle that they also that I've always gotten. So very nice meet or a quote from this gentleman. It says that there are three things in life that never come back. So the first one, it's time. We have words. We also have an opportunity. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, do not waste time. Choose your words wisely and do not miss any opportunity. So this morning, ladies and gentlemen, we have shared with you an opportunity that can change your life, not just at the moment, but also in future. So if you're that person still you have not yet decided, the time is right now. So decide by yourself and get started. So I welcome you all to the mentorship program. We do more and transform more lives together. Welcome.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Dixon, for that amazing sharing. So despite doing his engineering studies, he still has time for the business and doing so well. So I can see in my comment section, guys are really grabbing their offers. Here we have Mr. Alex saying, I want the VIP today. All right, congratulations. Mr. Firi saying, Mr. Firi, he wants to book with the VVIP, but he wants to upgrade. We also have, who else? I think we have someone here saying if he can do partial payment. Yes, you can also do partial payment, provided, of course, you talk to your inviter, get a payment plan. They can guide you from there, okay? Now, I'll be calling out some of the few names in the next few minutes. But before that, allow me to also invite the next powerful gentleman we have around. Part of the top leaders we have also controlling the business in Zambia, doing so well. Just a secondary school graduate, finished grade 12, was looking for an opportunity to further his studies. He finds out this business and the boy runs crazy with this opportunity. Right now, the success he has built is something all of us will also be inspired to have. So Mr. Francis Firi, one of our Silver executives, please, you can share something quickly with our guest today.
Wow. Thank you very much, Millionaire Washila, for that Millionaire Boniface, for that powerful presentation and for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share on two things with wonderful guests this morning. So first and foremost, I would like to congratulate our wonderful guests for sparing their time to come and learn more about this wonderful opportunity. So as you all heard, my name is Francis PD, who are known as Grams. I'm from Lusaka, Matelo, and I just completed my secondary education. So this is to show you that with this business, you don't have to have any education qualifications at all. So I was looking for something to do, looking at the fact that with the pandemic, people lost their jobs and businesses, and I was wondering how I can find some money to pursue my further studies. As you can see from the pictures above, it's me here before I came across this wonderful opportunity and me here today. So I came across this wonderful opportunity on Facebook. And when I look at this opportunity, guess what? I saw my 7 primary motivation factors that I always wanted in my life. One was extra income. I always want to have extra income. 2 was financial freedom. I always want to be financially free. Then 3 was to have your own businesses. I always want to have my own businesses so I can be my own boss. 4 to have more spare time. I always want to have more spare time so I can do my personal hobbies. Then 5 was helping others. I have the heart to help other people. So with this opportunity, with this business, I may be able to make that dream come true. Then 6 was meeting new people. I have it that move around and meet new people so that I can learn 1 or 2 things from them. And 7 was to leave a legacy. I'm sure everyone in here wants to leave his or her own legacy. So after saying that with this opportunity, I can have all my 7 primary motivation factors, I ask myself a question to say, how am I going to do this business? How am I going to run my business? But because of the support system that is in place, I was able to run my business without any difficulty. What I can only advise you, ladies and gentlemen, is to look at this opportunity with a global mindset. Look at how much you can make in a period of a year, 2 years, or 3 years. How much can you earn? Can this opportunity make your dreams come true? If yes, I advise you to grab this opportunity now, if possible. Join the business today, immediately after the meeting, because the earlier you join, the better. Because all those joining after you will be placed under you instantly, and that means more money to your side. So when you look at my 7 primary motivation factors, what is it do you want that has been always your dream? Is it extra income? Is it financial freedom? Is it to have your own businesses? Is it to have more spare time? Is it helping others? Is it meeting new people? Or is it to leave a legacy for yourself? I'm sure you're saying, yes, I want to have extra income, I want to be financially free, I want to have my own businesses so I can be my own boss. But how am I going to do this business? How am I going to run my business? Don't worry about how you're going to run a business because the support system is already in place. Your job is just to copy and paste, and my support is fully guaranteed, even of other leaders who are ready to help you build your business. Imagine this MSM campaign, this wonderful opportunity, the Freedom project, this wonderful business. In just a matter of 90 days, which is 3 months, the business paid me more than 30,000 plus in just a matter of 90 days, which is 3 months. Then within 12 months, which is a year, the business paid me more than 100,000 plus in just a matter of 12 months, which is a year. So if I can do it, you can also do it. So also had the privilege to meet our top 2 in Africa, all the way from Uganda by the name of Duncan Atukwasi. Then I also had the privilege to meet our vice president of the company by the name of Anel Lempin, all the way from Philippines. So what I can only tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is if I can do it, you yourself will listen to me right now, this very morning, you can also do it. Because you know what? What a man can do, a man can do. So at this time, I'd like to come with this wonderful opportunity and say, God bless you, and I'll take it back to you, Mr. Boniface.
All right, thank you for that amazing sharing, Mr. Francis. So I believe that has also been able to inspire 1 or 2 people here. And we can also take charge and make sure we are grabbing the chances. So let me also invite the next leader we have before I call out the list. People are crazy, actually. The slots I gave out, I'm seeing they are almost full. So I'll be able to call out those people who have already been able to grab it. I'm seeing already 2 have made their payments. So the leaders, please, you can make sure you start processing their details as fast as possible, okay? So the next person I'm also going to invite is one of our medical doctors we have in the team. So for those guys who are going to be having health problems, health challenges here and there, is going to be there to make sure you guys are well taken care of. Started from scratch. Right now, the results he has built, it is something all of us will want to also get there. So Mr. John, if you're able to get me quickly, shortest time possible, share something brief with our guests.
Thank you very much, my upline, for giving me this chance to be able to share my success story, and congratulations to all attendees of our meeting today. My name is Osinde, and as you can see, this is my success courtesy of the Freedom Eagles campaign. I started this opportunity at a pathetic time in my life, but courtesy of the mentorship and support system we have in our team, everything has turned possible. This is Mr. Boniface Amrega, as you have heard from him. He's our presenter today, and is the one who has held my hand up to this moment. I started this opportunity because of the situation I had in my life. I'm someone who lived as a total orphan for the entire part of my life. I went through the street in my early childhood. I lived in an orphanage where I was to complete my upper and secondary education. And then going to university, things were very tough. I had to drop out. I was introduced into this business by my mentor, and now I am a successful individual. And one of the major things that I'm doing is helping other people be able to change their life, just like I was taken through the support system to be able to reach where I am today. I started this campaign with the user package, and right now I run the VVIP package. And you get that the moment you get to start the opportunity, you are able to unlock more doors of prosperity. I've also been able to be recognized as one of the top performers, and I've also been able to qualify for the travel incentives as a travel delegate. This is where you are able to go for vacations, fully paid trips, go there for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Everything is fully taken care of. Apart from that, I've also been recognized as one of the top international business builders, being able to build my business internationally, doing global exports, and being able to touch people in different places. As you have also been informed, I'm one of the top medical consultants we have in our team. And these are just examples of people that have been able to help recover, reverse their health conditions, mention of cancer, diabetes, arthritis, fibroids, and all that. I've also been able to experience a change of lifestyle. The opportunity gives you a chance to be able to change yourself from zero to hero. As of the moment you get that, I'm able to afford flights, I'm able to take myself out for vacations, I'm able to pay my bills without stress, I'm able to live a good life courtesy of this amazing opportunity. I've also been able to get a new home. This is where I used to stay before, and currently this is where I'm staying courtesy of the Freedom Eagles campaign. By the end of the day, you get that you have a chance to be able to change everything about your background. Your background should not dictate your future. You are the one who has the power to be able to change that. This is me during my early days, supporting our team, being aggressive and being available to mentor our people. And this is me also doing massive trainings. And you get that with time, everything kept on changing and improving. These are part of the leaders who are going to be available to help you succeed, to mentor you, people who have been able to acquire success, and they're going to share that with you. This is how we are doing massive presentations all over. And as of the moment, we have our leaders traveling into different countries, being able to do massive presentations, touching and changing people's lives. And by the end of the day, you have to make a decision. We have shared the opportunity with you. You've listened to a success story. And now what remains is you to make a decision. So what are you waiting for? And up to this moment, I give it back to my upline. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. John, for your amazing sharing. So I understand there are some people, we are watching this video also from YouTube, and I'll not really want to leave you guys also behind. So in case you want to also grab the offers I've been showing you guys, you don't want to miss it. So make sure you go back to your inviter after this. Send them a message, tell them you want to grab a user package, executive package, the VIP package, or the VVIP, because the slots are very limited. You want to qualify the best of the best already. So make sure that you are not missing out on those lots that have been shared, okay? So let me also invite another leader before I wind up. This one also is doing the business on a full-time basis. One of the silver executives we have in the company, a statistician by profession. But right now, this business is her full-time career, okay? She's also doing out so well, building the business in different countries, and she has an amazing story she can also share with us, ladies and gentlemen. So Madam Mary, you can also share something quickly with our guests.
Right, all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Boniface, for that powerful sharing. And also congratulations to our powerful guest for following through the meeting from startup to this point. Welcome to the business. So my name is Mary Whiter. Professionally, I'm a statistician doing the Freedom Eagles project on a full-time basis. Reason behind this project, it has really changed my life and also the life of those people around me. Before I came across the opportunity, it was at a very difficult part of my life. And this was a period whereby I lost my dad, who was the breadwinner of the family. My mom was jobless. I had 2 young sisters who were doing their secondary education, and life was very tough. It was very hard for us. So I was trying to look for something that could give me money to pay my school fees, support my mom, and also support my 2 young sisters. And that's how I came across the Freedom Eagles project. I attended an online briefing, and these are the reasons that made me to get started. Number 1 was the financial independence. Number 2 was the health benefits of the supplements. But then because of the stress and pressure that I had, I developed ulcers that grew so much severe. I tried to seek medical attention. It didn't work. So the moment I started the business, I was able to use the supplements, and right now very much okay health-wise. Number 3, I saw a chance to empower other people. And number 4, I saw a chance to be able to travel over the world. The biggest challenge that I had was the starting capital. I didn't have money to start the business, but I had to find out a way on how I can come up with the money and be part of the team. Because of that, I decided to borrow money, which enabled me to start with the user package. 30 days into business, the progress was amazing on my side. In 3 months' time, I had a profit of $1,635, and this is approximately 27,000 kwacha. From there, each and every single month, the income continued to increase. I was able to add more accounts, and I was also able to pay my school fees. I got a chance to graduate from the university through the same business as we speak right now. I'm able to help my 2 young sisters. They're doing their tertiary education, and I'm able to pay their school fees. This is able to happen simply because the Freedom Eagles Project, it has given me the chance and also the ability to change my life and also the life of those people around me. Through the support system, I got a chance to expand my business in various countries. As we speak right now, I have a very big team in Zambia, I have a team in Sudan, Nigeria, Kenya, Botswana, Zimbabwe, among other countries. So you can have all the reasons why you cannot be part of the Freedom Eagles Project, but at the end of the day, you are the only person who can transform your life. Lucky you, the Freedom Eagles Project is here to help you change your life and also make your dreams come true. What you need to do is just commit, be part of the Freedom Eagles Project, and get a chance to make everything happen, because without commitment, nothing is going to happen. We have full support to guide you and also help you grow once you get started. Welcome to Freedom Eagles Project. Thank you so much, Mr. Boniface. I give it back to you.
Right. That was an amazing sharing, Madam Mary. So let me also invite this gentleman. He's one of the people also controlling the business in the West region of Africa. So for those Zambians who are asking me, can I expand my business to West Africa? Yes, he's one of the people who will be helping you to do though. And he's also doing the business on a full-time basis, though being an agroeconomist, he's also doing this opportunity an amazing way. So Mr. Ian, just shortest time possible, at least share something with our guests today.
All right. Wonderful people. Good morning, wherever you are. This is your coach, Mr. Ian, all the way from East Africa, right now in Kenya. I want to welcome you to this meeting, and I tell you that this meeting is not actually a coincidence. There is a reason and a purpose you are here today to listen to this. Now, let me share to you on how this meeting or this business actually has transformed me and how it can actually transform your life. Allow me just to share my screen so that you can share 1, 2, 3 things on that. All right. I found this meeting when I was online, and I can tell you guys, no situation is actually permanent. No situation is permanent. You can decide today and actually transform your life 100%. If I can be transformed by it, you too can actually be transformed by it. Now, up to this point in life, maybe you have come and seen different ideas. One thing that we are sharing to you here is something that can actually transform both your financial life and every other life. I met this opportunity online, how you've met it, and I was very young and broke. I'm born and raised in some ghettos in Kenya, and life was very tough, trying to live from hand to mouth. But one thing I can tell you, no situation is permanent. If I can be transformed with this business, you can actually proceed on to be transformed with. I made a decision for myself that I've seen this idea, and this idea is actually the right idea for me. And I took a decision to actually take a chance and actually do this business in a big way. And look how the business transformed me. This was my first day earnings, whereby I proceeded on to put some faith in it and did it in a big way. My first day I made about some good money. This is some 13,000 Kenya shillings. And it proceeded on. It never stopped there because of the support that we have here in the system, from the leaders to everyone. We are here to support you. And by the time it was my first week in business, I had already made about 5,000 kwacha in the business in my first weeks. And the business proceeded on to be good because it opens big doors. It is a business for those who will proceed on to send themselves. If you put more effort, these are businesses that can actually proceed on to pay you some good amount of money. So I proceeded on to add my other accounts, and by the time it was my third month, the business had paid me over 50,000 kwacha in my third month. So if I can actually do it in that short period of time, you too can actually do it in a big way. And that's what we are sharing to you. This is an idea whereby an ordinary person in any ordinary walk of life can use this idea and actually proceed on to build an extraordinary life. Now, look, this one business that I started just some few years ago, it has proceeded on to grow and break bounds and actually grow into other different countries like Cameroon and other. And we are doing this because of the unique system that we have provided for you guys, that is through the Zoom meetings, whereby we are expanding on a global basis. Currently, you are running teams in East Africa, West Africa, South Africa too, and also in Saudi Arabia. So when you're getting part of this business, when you're getting part of this program, it is a program that will allow you to build your business in a global perspective. Now, let me tell you guys, these are business whereby it also guarantee you the travel and lifestyle. I'm someone who loves traveling and lifestyle, and this is a business that can actually proceed on to give you that. And I can tell you for a fact, the best thing about it, it will give you what we call a destiny connector. Here's my destiny connector, Mr. Boniface Amrega. We never knew each other before, but we met online, connected, and I can tell you, people with good dreams, the same dreams, you proceed on to lock hands and actually do it in a big way. If we can actually do it, you can actually do it bigger. What drives you here is actually your dreams. So I want to ask you a question this day. Do you have a dream big enough that you want to proceed on to actually use it so that it can catapult you forward? Because decisions make men. What actually proceeds on very much and actually excites me is this global team that we have never met. We have met on only these ways, online ways, through Zoom, and they're actually doing it big. Madam Sarah here, 57 years of age, if she can actually do it at 57, how about you? How about Madam Maswane at 81 years of age? If she can actually kill it in this business, you too can actually do it bigger and actually better. Same case to Alfred Kissing, a French-speaking nation. If they can actually do it in their language, why not you? Why not now? As I said earlier, decisions make men. What decisions do you want to make tonight? What decisions do you want to make this day that you're going to actually do to achieve your dreams? Because if you made the right decision, then your dreams will actually become a reality one day. So I can go with this phrase that says that you can get everything in life you want if you just help enough other people get what they want. And that's what we are doing here. We are a platform that we have created that any person who is willing and ready enough can actually proceed on to use this system to make their big money. This is Coach Ian, and I'll be ready to guide you through towards achieving your success. That has been my story, and welcome to business. Let's meet in the top or the beaches of the world. I'll take you to Mr. Boniface.
All right, thank you, Mr. Ian, for that amazing sharing. So I believe we have seen how big you can be able to expand our opportunity, okay? Before I wind up also, allow me to invite this next lady. She's also part of the gold executives we have in the company, actually expanding the business also in different countries, a human resource manager by profession. But she's now doing this opportunity on a full-time basis because of how big it has been able to help her to grow. So Madam Cynthia, shortest time possible, share something with our guests.
All right. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I hope I am audible.
Loud and clear.
All right. Greetings, everyone, and congratulations for being part of our training today. My name is Madam Cynthia. Professionally, I'm a human resource manager, not practicing that at the moment, doing the business on a full-time basis. In the business, I'm a top consultant, a gold executive, prime by rank, a speakers bureau, a member of the 15 Headers Club, been able to qualify for different trips courtesy of this amazing opportunity. I came across this opportunity on Facebook, and the first picture was my life back then. I was still a student, struggling financially. I wanted something to do to make extra money. So the moment I saw this particular post, you can make an extra income, I got interested immediately. That's how I got invited for training. I was able to go through the whole presentation. I love the system, how people were making money. And I also wanted to be successful just like them. One thing I had as a challenge was lack of money. Asking from my family was also a challenge for them. And that meant it was to be in the business. I had to look for the money by myself. That's when I decided to things I had a school for me to raise money. I remember I sold my school laptop, my mattress, and even my bed. And that's how I was able to raise money to get started in the business. And I started the business with the executive package. And this was my first day in the business. The moment I joined the business, had no skills, no knowledge on how to run the business. What helped me is a mentorship program. I was taught everything I was given guidelines, I was given mentorship, and after 1 month, I was able to make over 4,700 kwacha. I was very excited, very much motivated, continued working very hard, qualified for Leader Summit to the board of directors. And this was one big, powerful event whereby I was able to learn how to grow and expand my business in different countries across the world. And today my business runs in countries such as Botswana, Kenya, South Africa, Sudan, Tanzania, Zambia. Actually, some of these countries I've never been there physically, but the business gave me a chance to expand to such areas, and that led to an increase in terms of my income. Here, part of my team leaders, the different areas I've been able to mention. And during my first day in the business, I was recognized as a Silver Executive Prime by rank. So these are ranks that I got that gave me extra income. And that actually tells you that as you grow your business, you're going to open up more ways of you making money. And that's definitely going to mean much more money on your side. Also, right now, I'm a Gold Executive Prime in the business. And that means I'm able to make extra from what even you're able to make as a Silver Executive. And right now, I'm able to have 15 accounts in the business. And that means that I'm able to maximize my income much more. So there's so much power in more accounts, as you guys have seen from the presentation. So my advice is, as much as you're grabbing the offer, make sure you're going to grab the offer in a much huge way, in one of the biggest packages, so that you're going to be able to have a perfect structure as you're going to be in the business and be able to maximize your income even much more. I've also been able to have such a great lifestyle courtesy of this business because I'm able to move myself however I want. I'm able to pay for my everything, including my own flights, because the business gives you money, and that money you can use to dictate the kind of lifestyle you want. So maybe you've always wanted to have a better life. You've always wanted, to enjoy life. This system is going to be an answer to you, because the money you make, definitely, you can be able to use it to sponsor the kind of lifestyle you want. Also, we work here as a team. We have a mentorship program. Once you're going to be able to get started, you're going to get guided, you're going to get supported on how you're going to grow your business. So your only worry right now should be, how do I grab this offer as soon as even now? Then from there, in terms of growing your business, we have the mentorship program. We have mentors who are going to be there for you, guiding you every step of the way until you're going to be very much successful. Some of the goals I want to achieve in the business: to be able to invest in real estate, which I've already started. I also want to be able to buy this amazing car, be able to give back to society, and to raise a healthy and happy family. Because from what you guys have seen, the business provides you with health and wealth, which are very much important things in life. Because when you're healthy, you're productive, you're going to be able to have energy to build business. And of course, you're going to be able to have a longer life, because you're not going to use also the money you've made to be able to maybe treat your lifestyle diseases later on, maybe in case you get them. That is actually the goal you have with the society, to be able to provide good health, and also be able to provide people with a system that is going to easily be able to make them money. Also, as I mentioned, here are some of the mentors. They're going to be there for you, including the people who sent you the link to join the meeting today. They're going to be the best people to support you. So the best you can do is make sure you're going to be in this business as soon as now. Grab the offer now. Congratulations to even those who have done it. Also, if you've not, make sure you go back to Inviter, text them, be able to inform them that you want the offer, and definitely your success is going to start from here. So mine is just to wish you the very best as you prepare to be part of us. Our support is fully guaranteed, and welcome to Freedom Eagles Project, where millionaires are made. Thank you, Mr. Boniface. I give it back to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Madam Cynthia, for the amazing sharing. I think here I'm seeing Madam Banda saying, I wanted to do the executive package, but because of what I'm seeing, I'm actually taking the VIP package. Congratulations, Madam Banda, for taking that decision. So of course, the slots are actually becoming limited. So make sure you are grabbing them as fast as possible. We don't want to leave anyone behind. We want to make sure all of us are winning. Lastly, let me invite also this great man, one of the Millionaire Circle members we have in our team, a Silver Executive Prime, also doing the business in a crazy way, being a biologist by profession, but is now working here with us on a full-time basis. So in one of the top leaders you're going to be having in terms of coaching and mentoring you is one of the people who will be there for you. So Mr. Samuel Washira, in the next few minutes at least, share something with our guest today.
All right. Thank you, Millionaire Boniface, and congratulations our guests for spending your time to be part of this wonderful opportunity briefing, of which I normally say, once you've come across the Freedom Eagles Project, definitely you must make a difference. Not just personal difference, but also a chance to impact more lives outside here. As I share with you my story, I'd like you guys to have a look at what this program can do to you, to your loved ones, and even giving you a chance to change more lives outside here. Because for me, I normally say this is a God-sent program. The program has changed my life totally from who I was back then to who I am right now. Professionally, I'm a biologist, but Freedom Eagles Project is what I do on a full-time basis as my profession. Basically, it has changed everything around me. Back then, I was just a university student in my final year in the university. Used to struggle here and there through some pieceworks, manual work, sustain myself in school, to sustain my siblings who are still schooling, because my parents also, they had borrowed almost everywhere, trying to sustain us in school. They had loans, debts all over. So the financial struggles back home was too high compared to the supply. Now that's why I normally say, yes, we may not decide where to be born from, but to have the power to decide how your destiny will be. When I saw the Freedom Eagles Project myself, I spotted out these 5 key reasons during the presentations why I must be part of the team. Now, for me, I made I must be part of the program because interest was not enough. And I saw this program as something that will give, number one, a chance to give that is my parents freedom in terms of finances, because they had borrowed loans and debts all over. Secondly, I saw a program whereby age is not a factor also. Another thing also is a program whereby people are going to benefit health-wise. Because at the end of the day, you find that health is very important. It's a key pillar. And if you have a sick person in the family, definitely that family might not have peace. So in this program, I saw a chance to impact lives positively in terms of health. Talk of a program also here, there is support. You don't work alone. There is teamwork here. You don't actually be able to invent your own ways. Everything has been set in place for you to apply. Another thing also is a chance to travel, have exotic vacations. And as I normally say, if at all you have a bigger reason to be part of this program, you cannot afford to give excuses. Now, also as Richard Branson said, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure you can do it, just say yes, then learn how to do it later. The good thing is with this program, the mentorship is free, the support system is free. Yours is just to show the commitment. With as low as a 5.2 and you're good to go with the program. Now, for me back then, even affording the capital to get started was a big deal. I could not get the money. But again, I realized giving excuses will not make things any better. So what I had was actually a loan, and that loan was meant for my university school fees. So I had to risk my school fees to be part of the program. And that's how I got started. Mind you, I could not tell anyone I was risking my fee. Why? Because it is always said, never get advice from people who have never done what you want to do. So for me, I got started because I understood the presentation. And I know what is required of him to be part of this program. So getting started in just 30 days, the profits of 5,600, which was a very good start. 90 days later, the progress was incredible. In just 90 days, profits were more than 50,000 Zambian kwacha. Now you can imagine a student in 90 days having such kind of profits. This was amazing. Now to you who is our guest today here, let's say you get started with 15 accounts or even 31 accounts. In simple terms, the more the accounts you have, the more the profits will be on your end. The amazing part is that ever since I graduated from the university up to date, I've never looked for any job. I have never written any CV. This is what I do as my profession. Currently working from home Monday to Monday, I have the time freedom, the freedom to decide what to do from where and at what time. So this program gives you the flexibility, the convenience, and you decide also your own commitments every day. 6 months being part of the team, was recognized as silver executive, a rank which also gives me more benefits. As you speak right now, I'm also one of the certified speakers in the team. One thing you can count on is the mentorship program with this program. And as I've said, you don't have to figure out how you're going to do this. Everything has been laid down in place for you. Also talk of having vacations locally, internationally. I wanted to travel. It has been made a possibility because of this system. Right now, I do this program with passion every day. It's because there is room to empower others. There is room to touch more lives. And as I normally say, this program will still continue being there. It has been there since the year 2006. Up to date, as we speak, it is 17 years. And as I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the coming 20 years, the coming 100 years, the program will still be there, strong and viable. Why? Because the mission, the agenda here is to change and impact lives. As you speak right now, being part of several international events, another thing you get to enjoy here is exposure. You're able to meet other like-minded people, other open-minded people. Eventually, you expand your vision. Another thing also which is amazing is by just working from home. Currently, I have a very big team in countries like Botswana, a team in Kenya, South Africa, Sudan, Tanzania, and also a very big team here in Zambia. But remember how I started? I never had the skills, never had the knowledge. I had nothing. I was just a broke guy who used to survive with some pieceworks here and there. But one thing I had with him, ladies and gentlemen, was a hunger for success. For me, the key reason to join this program was to change the financial narrative back home. I was tired of seeing my parents struggling financially, being in debts and loans that they could not pay. Yet they were too small loans here and there. I was tired of seeing my siblings struggling themselves through school. Myself also was tired of actually having cheap things being expensive on my end. As I normally say, anger itself is the gift of God to man. You have to get out of a certain condition to decide to do whatever it takes to change that particular state. And that is why I had to risk my fee without consulting anyone. And as you speak right now, at times even in 2 days, making a 10,000 plus just by working from home. It is happening. So if you look at a 5-2, which is the least capital required here to have the least package, and compare this to the potential profits you stand to make here, 5-2 is a very small amount. Because as you've been told before, if the company was to charge you to be part of this program, then you'll require thousands and hundreds of thousands of purchases. But just a 5-2, the companies give you a very easy way to succeed in this system. Because look at this, currently as we speak, I'm also one of the certified millionaires in the system, just because of a 5-2, a decision I took to be part of the program. I never knew I could stand in a podium being recognized as a millionaire, but it has happened just because of a simple decision. Also right now, the joy I have is not about even the success I've achieved, it is about my parents being comfortable. Right now, my siblings are schooling very well. I can afford the education comfortably to whichever level they want to, because this program has given me that financial ability. The other joy is seeing people being part of the team and winning. For example, part of my team in Botswana. Surprisingly, these ladies we have never met physically. We met through Facebook. Right now, they are following the online mentorship program. Now, this simply tells you your location is not a factor. Regardless of where you are, the online mentorship program is there to help you grow. And these ladies making progress also on a part-time basis. So if they can do it, why not you at the end of the day? Is right now, you've heard his story, right now having a very big team also across Africa. Talk of Madam Naomi, she used to work as a cashier, but right now as we speak, she has resigned from her job to do this program full-time. Because what she used to make here on a weekly basis was more than her monthly salary. Also, you've heard from Madam Mary where she was and where she is right now. So lives have been transformed. So the key question I can ask you is very simple. You've gotten the information. So what are you going to do with this information? Because I can guarantee you, if it has worked for me, definitely it can work out for anyone. Some of the goals I'm working on, current one is on investments, because this system has shown me whatever you said to achieve, definitely it is actually achievable. And one thing I can tell you is very simple. Decide to be a risk taker. Every successful person outside here, the success stories you read outside here, these are people who decided to take a risk. Yes, they had the fears, they had the doubts, but they understood one thing. Their dreams are more bigger than the fears and the doubts they might be having. And that's why you're reading their stories today, because they decided to follow what they believe in. So one thing also I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, decide to overcome the doubts. Now, it might be very normal to have doubts, but ask yourself one question. The more you keep on doubting every opportunity after another, the more you keep on postponing. Are you progressing or are you stagnating? Remember also, if you don't invest, well, it will definitely remain a dream. So ladies and gentlemen, congratulations for being part of this wonderful training, taking your time to go through the presentation. I welcome you to this wonderful system. And I can tell you that all you have done it is now your time to shine with this system. Welcome to the program and let's change lives together. So thank you, Millionaire Boniface. I take it over to you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Samuel, for the amazing sharing. So I believe at this time now we've gotten enough. We have seen how the business works. Some of the top leaders are also doing so well. And these people are fully knowledgeable to make sure you guys are also going to achieve the best of the best. So I think my slots are actually almost over. So in case you've gone through the presentation to this point, I want you to get back to your inviter after this. Let them know which offer you have taken, which offer you've grabbed, so that we can be able to have you on our commitment list. We start working on your plan as soon as now, okay? So I want to congratulate all of you guys in a special way for being part of our program. Let us make change. You've seen the opportunity. These are weapons that will go into fight, what we call poverty, a weapon to fight diseases, a weapon to fight also ignorance in our communities, and that will build up a nation of successful people. So we are much ready to support you guys, to help you also get to the success you're seeing the people are having here, and I'll be glad to see you guys also winning, okay? So time is moving very fast. Let's make sure we are taking charge as fast as possible, and welcome everyone to the Freedom Eagles campaign project. Here is where champions are made. Thank you guys for listening, and get back to your inviter after this. Thank you. Have a great time.